Good afternoon, everybody. It is me again, and I'm sitting in car line, and I'm picking up Ellie from school. Today, actually this whole week, is Teachers Appreciation Week, and I have completely forgotten about it. And yesterday was send the teacher a little handwritten letter and give them a hug. Luckily, Ellie had that covered. She was able to scribble out a note. I think she may not have done that. She may have just hugged her. Anyway, but she said that she took care of it. And then this morning, I looked at the letter, and today was Flowers Day, and I was like, I don't have anything. So I scrambled, and last week Patrick's parents brought me a bouquet of flowers for me from the kids, is what they said. And so I deconstructed that today and took out all the ones that still looked good and tied it up with a pretty ribbon and sent it to the teacher. And then I sent Ellie, we have a bunch of lays left over from her birthday party, and so I sent Ellie with like 10 lays to school to hand out to all the other teachers. It was completely spur of the moment, completely, hey, you caught me off guard. But after school, Finn and Ellie and I are gonna wait for Patrick to get home because he gets off super early today. And we are gonna go to Kroger, which doesn't sound like fun. It's like, Jill, why are you telling us that you're going to the grocery store? And it's still not fun, but it's different because Kroger is closing. And so everything is on sale, and I haven't been yet. And they've been closing for like 2 weeks. Like, that's how long the sign's been up. And the new Kroger is opening tomorrow. So I'm interested to see how trashed the old Kroger is, because everybody's going in and out and in and out. Patrick went the other day. He said that it's the weirdest thing because everything's on sale and they have a ton of stuff left, but nothing that anybody really wants. And so I'm interested to go see and see if there's anything that I can like throw together for Sweets Day tomorrow. Maybe for all the other teachers, and maybe something to put in the teacher's lounge. Just because I don't put any forethought into it, and just because we don't spend a lot of money on stuff, doesn't mean that what we're sending is not special, because it is. It's just I don't think about it very often. I just don't do it. I need to be more organized. I need to put that kind of stuff in a calendar, because I don't. I put important dates, like Ellie's going horseback riding on Saturday. That's in a calendar. But as far as like Teacher Appreciation Week, or like the events and the themes for each day, I don't put that in a calendar, but I really should. That would be really smart. I've looked at bullet journaling. I think I'm gonna try that, because that's the kind of journaling I would want to do. I'd want to do the one where you just like, your brain just like throws up on the paper and it makes sense to only you. That's the kind of journaling I would want to do. We're gonna pick up Ellie from school and go home, wait for Patrick, and then we're gonna go to Kroger, which again, not that interesting, but it's gonna be different because it's closing.
Alright, so since Jill insists on me doing this,
Patrick he busted in and is ruining our nap time to tell us this story.
Yeah, busted. I came in and tell him I'm home because I just got off of work early. And they're gonna watch Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And I was driving home, and I looked in my rearview mirror and I saw Mar. I was like, on a truck. And there's a truck behind me. I said, Mar. I was like, Mar? What kind of truck's a Mar? I was like, I've never heard of a Mar truck. And I thought maybe it was Mark, maybe, like for the dealership. K.
Oh, okay.
And then I couldn't see the K. And I realized, I was like, it's just Ram. It's just a Ram truck.
Don't you love whenever you just are, like, not you personally, but whenever, like, you just in your mind.
Said Percy.
Okay. No. Whenever, like, because I do it too. Whenever just, like, you do something and you're like, man, that was stupid.
Yeah. I thought about it. I knew you'd get a kick out of it. So
I do.
That's why I wanted to make sure to tell you when I got home. Okay, so
whenever your 6-year-old comes home and says, Mom, can we please watch Harry Potter and lay down and rest together? That's what you do. So Ellie and I just woke up from a little rest. I woke up. She stayed up and watched the movie. We have set the timer because we're not very far into the movie, so we only watch 45 minutes of it right now, because we're doing the same thing with Chamber of Secrets that we did with Philosopher's Stone, where or Sorcerer's Stone, where we read a chapter and then watch the corresponding chapter on the movie. And she's only 45 minutes into the movie, which means she can only watch 45 minutes of the movie. Patrick and I are taking the kids to Kroger.
Oh, hi. HD vision. No biggie. I'll just see better than everybody.
Finn's back there chomping on a rice cake. We've been on a rice cake kick, the kids and I. Patrick refuses to eat them, even though they have come a long way since I was a kid. Like, eating a rice cake now versus eating a rice cake 25 years ago, there's a big difference. So they're really good now, especially the apple cinnamon ones. And the cheese ones, like what he's eating, it almost tastes like a Cheez-It.
I want to try one apple cinnamon. Let's go try that.
The cheese ones don't taste like the cheese. They taste like popcorn because they're made of popcorn.
Yeah, they're made of rice. So they taste like the cheesy popcorn out of the Christmas tin. And then the apple cinnamon ones taste really good. Anyway, our neighbors came back for a little while and they brought peaches. Everybody's flipping out. So let's go to Kroger.
Alright guys, so we just got done shopping and we have a car full, literally, of stuff back there, groceries and everything like that. It was a lot. It's been a lot of money, but we got a lot of stuff too. A lot of meats, a lot of cheeses, like a whole lot of stuff. Scotch tape, a lot of scotch tape.
Which is a big deal.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff, so it is worthwhile. Then we got dinner for quite a few meals that like are gonna be easy for Jill to make too, which is nice.
Like shrimp ravioli.
Yeah, shrimp ravioli.
So all you gotta do is heat up. What?
So we got a lot of really easy stuff to make, so that's gonna be helpful. And that's really easy. So that's what made it mostly worthwhile. We got Simply Apple, which if you've never drank Simply Apple, you're missing out.
Simply Orange is really good.
Simply Orange is amazing too, but Simply Apple is like the by far best apple juice you'll ever try. It's like fresh pressed.
Martinelli's is really good.
No, that's better. Simply Apple's better.
I don't know. Martinelli's comes in a big glass bottle.
Yeah, but it tastes way too sugary. It don't taste like pure.
Okay, fair enough.
Like Simple Apple does.
If y'all didn't know better, I mean, if y'all didn't know, we're apple juice connoisseurs.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other thing that we bought.
Orange juice. I'm an orange juice connoisseur.
Us big non-alcoholic people. We bought liquor.
Yeah. It was $2.50, so I figured we don't drink, but sometimes we have guests over and stuff.
Start drinking for $2.50.
Yeah.
The strawberry whiskey.
Yeah, they had strawberry whiskey. It's $2.50, so I was like, sure. But anyways, we gotta run one more place because as you saw, it was closing, which means they had almost nothing. So we need French fries for the burgers tonight. So I'm at another grocery store, so we'll go pick up French fries and then we're gonna go home and cook. Alright guys, so we're going to end today's vlog. We went shopping like we said. Got a lot of stuff, spent a lot of money, but we did get a lot of stuff. I'm gonna show y'all quickly the stuff we got. So like our freezer went from pretty empty to chock full. So if y'all like today's vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments, share it with your friends. We're still working on that super special trip coming up here. It's gonna be about 2 weeks. So yeah, not next week, but week after that we'll be leaving to go do that. So but if y'all like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.